Hello everyone, my name is Chef Matou. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for subscribing. Today we are going to make Boeuf Bourguignon. We will not use guanciale or lardon, but we will use the rest of the ingredients. Are you ready? Let's go. So I'm gonna put a little bit, marinate, the beef together with a little bit of salt and a little bit of wait. Okay, the beef is already cut, so it's gonna be easy. It's cut, so it will be easy, so I'm gonna add a little bit salt on it, not too much, a little bit, and I'm gonna add a little bit of flour, just a little bit of flour, and I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, right? Just a little bit also. And then I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper, and then I'm gonna massage them together. Yeah, just like this. If you have like time, you can massage this one together and leave it, for 30 minutes or anytime you want. But since it's a easy step cooking, we want to make a home food, so we have to do like this, easy. Okay, so here I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Always you use your olive oil, it's very important. And I'm gonna use a little bit of butter because it's a French dish, so a little bit of butter, it's give more flavor. Let's go with that. And now let's add our meat. So here, what I was doing, I was like kind of separating the meat because you don't want your meat to stick together. So that's why I was like separating them. So I'm gonna let that one, to cook a little bit because you want to make them brown each side. And then after, I'm gonna take it off, put it on the side, then I'm gonna put the mirepoix there. So let's cut our mirepoix. I'm gonna use a little bit of, I'm gonna use 2 carrots because Boeuf Bourguignon, I love it with a lot of carrots. So I'm gonna add carrots, and I'm going to add these 2 onions because it's white, it's not that strong. So I'm gonna add these 2 also. Then I will use 1 celery stick inside, okay, and yeah, and also and yeah, so your Boeuf Bourguignon, if you want, you can use vegetable stock. If you want, you can use beef stock or chicken stock. I don't know. I think no, it doesn't go with chicken stock, but why not also? But the thing is, or sometimes if you don't have time to make to have vegetable stock, just use water. Because if you use carrots and you use onions and you use celery, so I think water will be good, and it will be good. Use your water, use your salt, use your black pepper, and all the rest of your ingredients. It will be good. Okay. Um, our Boeuf Bourguignon, we are going to use a little bit of red wine, of course. Of course, it goes with that. You do need to use red wine. Yeah, a little bit, not too much. I like it because you know you have to let the wine evaporate, which is good. And yeah, it's not there yet. That's why. Remember, when you cook, just check your food. Okay? If you check your food, you should be fine. Les amis, donc je disais qu'aujourd'hui là on va préparer Boeuf Bourguignon et on va pas mettre du porc dedans. Voilà, on va faire très simple. Hein? Donc c'est ça quoi. Donc c'est que je disais que la viande, ce que j'ai fait, j'ai mariné la viande avec oh man, why do I cut this one like this? I wanted to have a big carrot, no big bolo. Si, grande, non piccoli. No, grande, pure grande. Grande. Wait. Oh no. Oof, I'm lucky I have extra carrots. Otherwise, not good because I want to have bigger carrots. You know, that's Boeuf Bourguignon goes like that, bigger one. Donc je disais que la viande, au fait, j'ai mariné la viande avec un peu de la farine, j'ai ajouté du sel, j'ai ajouté un peu de poivre noir et puis voilà quoi. Et puis j'ai mis un peu d'huile d'olive aussi pour les faire masser ensemble. Donc pour les faire masser ensemble, c'est ce que j'ai fait. Ici j'ai fait une petite erreur parce que les carottes là, c'est pas ça que je veux. Moi, je veux les plus grands. Voilà, parce que le Boeuf Bourguignon, tu gardes tout en gros, quoi. Tu veux garder the same style, ok? Voilà. Donc, j'ai fait mariner. Et puis là, maintenant, j'ai utilisé de l'huile d'olive juste pour les faire revenir ensemble, pour les faire dorer chaque côté, hein? Et après, je vais enlever la viande, mettre de côté et je vais mettre mes carottes plus les oignons que je vais découper avec... je vais utiliser 2 gousses d'ail là-dedans, ok? Dans la cuisine, dès que je suis fâchée seulement et que ça ne va pas, c'est mon italien qui ressort. C'est clair. Vraiment, hein, c'est ça. Alors, voilà. Donc, je disais qu'on va utiliser un peu de vin rouge parce que le vin rouge, tu l'utilises, mais après, quand tu mets le vin rouge, après, ça va s'évaporer. Et donc, ça donne toujours du goût. D'accord? Voilà. Alors, maintenant, je vais utiliser les oignons blancs parce que ça aussi, c'est bon. C'est bon pour... ça va avec les plats. Hein. Voilà. Et donc là, quand la viande, when the beef is like kind of ready, I'm gonna take it out, keep it on the side, and then I am going to put the carrots. That's enough. Yeah, I think this is ready. You can see here the beef. You see the color? That's the color you want. Yeah. And now I'm gonna add the carrots. There you go. So, j'ai juste ajouté des carottes. Je vais les laisser cuire un tout petit peu et après je vais ajouter des oignons. Et puis, voilà. So I'm gonna add onions later. So yeah, I will add that one later, and then when that ones come together also, then I will add the beef inside there, and then I will let them also to sauteing together, and then that's the time where we will add our red wine. Okay. Yeah, red wine. But I'm gonna add a little bit of tomato paste inside because the tomato paste will help with the color and then it will also help to stick in your sauce, you know, a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay. Andiamo. Since it's a Boeuf Bourguignon, so I'm gonna just cut the onions bigger, yeah, and yeah. um, yeah. I give it a little time, like 1 minute, and then after I'm gonna add a little bit of tomato paste inside, okay? Like one nice spoon, like one nice teaspoon, it should be fine, okay? Okay, I'm gonna add the beef inside. And then I'm gonna add the tomato paste. And then I'm gonna let it cook a little bit, let it cook a little bit, and we will add our red wine. So the red wine I'm using the Beaujolais, but the thing is, you can use any red wine you want. The more expensive are good, to go with your Boeuf Bourguignon, but also the one which are not expensive, okay? So just for you, okay, to not stick to wine. I'm going to use like a little bit of it, not too much, because that butter will stay for many, I don't know, but that will stay for long. Okay, so we will use a little bit, only a little bit. Okay. Leave it a little bit. Here I have now the fresh bay leaf, so I'm gonna use one of these. I will use one dry and then one fresh. Now it's the time to add the red wine. I'm gonna let the wine evaporate, and then I'm going to add the water. But since if you have your vegetable stock, you can add that one, the stock, the liquid one. And if you don't have that, and you can add water, and it should be good also. Um, sometimes when you make your vegetable stock, you can put it in the freezer. So then, if you want to use it, you can use it. That's a way to keep your vegetable stock, because if you keep it in the fridge, it stays there for 2 days, maybe maximum 3 days. But if you make it, you can put some like in the ice. Oops, wait. I need to focus here because I don't want this one to burn. Otherwise, it's not good. Yeah, but that one is good now. So, here, I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable stock. And since I have I just put this one so that I can use it anytime I want in the freezer. So I'm gonna use this one, all of it. Okay, guys. all of it. Look, because it's all of it. It's going to melt, and then your food still going to be fine. Okay, so don't worry. Let's cover it. Let's give a little bit time of it, and then it will just melt, and then it should be good. In the meantime, I'm going to make the mushroom, because I have to show you how you do the mushroom, so that next time you make the you cook the mushroom at the end, and then you add it on your Boeuf Bourguignon. If you do it early, it's not good, because it will start like bringing a lot of water. You don't want that. But I'm gonna show you how to make your mushroom. Okay, so your mushroom, you need to just clean all of them. You can remove all the mug on it, all the mug and mugs. The doors. Okay, so I'm going to cut them bigger also, like the way we did also, yeah, big one, because it goes with the recipe. So I want to let you know, I didn't use the celery stick, because since I have a vegetable stock, so I just keep this one on the side. But some, they do use this one, so you should use it, okay, if you want it. Okay, it should be fine. So here, I am going to use now a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of olive oil. But you have to wait your pan to be hot, because making a mushroom, the pan must be like hot, so then when you put, because it doesn't stay long on the heat. Okay, that's the secret of it. I don't use too much oil, just a little bit. You don't need to measure, but just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to put all of it. Okay. Usually you don't put a lot, but it's our easy step cooking. So we go quick, but good. I'm gonna add a little bit of thyme inside our Boeuf Bourguignon. It's good. Let's give a little bit taste. sometimes if you have like a bouquet garni, you can just put that one inside and then you're done. But you know, I use what I have. Always try to use what you have. You don't have to say, okay, I must have this, I must. No, just use what you have. You can still make a dish. So I was saying, j'étais en train de dire que je dois maintenant arranger, préparer un peu les champignons. Les champignons, ce que je fais, j'ai découpé ça en gros aussi. Et puis maintenant, j'ai utilisé un peu d'huile d'olive. C'est ça quoi, hein, il faut laisser la poêle d'abord bien se chauffer. Et puis après, tu ajoutes de l'huile d'olive et puis tu mets euh, tes champignons dedans. Et et puis voilà, tu les laisses cuire un peu, maximum 5 minutes, hein, pas trop, parce que tu veux pas que ça cuit trop, quoi. C'est pourquoi il faut que le feu soit vraiment vif, comme ça tu peux vite faire et puis l'enlever. Normalement, tu le fais à la dernière minute parce que les champignons, tu dois l'ajouter dans ton les bœufs bourguignons. Mais le truc, c'est que vu que je vais vous montrer comment on fait les champignons frais là, donc c'est pourquoi j'ai fait comme ça et comme ça vous pouvez voir comment c'est fait. Mais la prochaine fois, tu fais ça à la dernière minute et tu ajoutes. Et comme ça, tu attends peut-être quand c'est cuit à 80% et puis tu ajoutes les champignons, tu les laisses bouillir juste 10 minutes et puis c'est bon. And here on my mushroom, I will add a little bit of salt, but I'm gonna let it cook a little bit before adding salt, okay? That's how I'm gonna do. Um, so guys, if you love this channel, you love this video, please share it with friends and family. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, Facebook. Thank you so much, thank you for subscribing. Les amis, je disais, si vous aimez cette vidéo, vous pouvez partager, même les autres que vous avez déjà vus aussi, partagez-les. Et puis, comme ça, vous pouvez me suivre sur Facebook, Instagram et puis TikTok aussi. Voilà. Et vraiment, merci beaucoup, merci d'avoir visité cette chaîne. Donc, je vais ajouter un peu de sel là. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. And then after, I will show you how it is, okay? So at least next time you will see how you will make yours at home. But please, any comment, I would love to hear. And if you just any comment. Okay. So you see, our mushroom is ready. This is when you do it, that's how usually it has to come out. And And now we have to leave this one on the side because you know the Boeuf Bourguignon is not there yet. It's not ready yet, so I will have to let it go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Grazie mille. Ciao. Guys, so this is your Boeuf Bourguignon. You can see here the sauce is light. It's not too heavy because I didn't use too much flour. I prefer light one. Les amis, ça c'est notre Boeuf Bourguignon. Et j'ai pas utilisé beaucoup de farine. Moi j'aime bien quand c'est léger, j'aime pas quand c'est trop lourd. Voilà. Mais comme ça c'est très bon, tu peux manger ça avec du riz, ou avec de la purée à côté, ça passe vraiment. Et même avec du polenta, c'est bon aussi avec ça. Bon appétit.